What is up? And welcome back to another episode with the starters. I'm your host, Blue. Today we're going to be talking about something that might ruffle a few feathers. And it has to do with Obsidian Flames. So, Obsidian Flames came out a month ago. And we can now look at it and see, okay, what is the set? What is the heart of the set? Where did it go wrong? Did it go wrong? What happened to Obsidian Flames and this set that I've been talking about since literally June? You know, the best video on our YouTube channel, hyping up Obsidian Flames, being so excited for it. You know, what happened? I feel like it kind of fizzled, and I'm going to talk about that today. And I think I want to dive into why I was excited, where it fell short for me, and really how Pokemon can learn from this and move forward in a positive way. I mean, who knows? Maybe Obsidian Flames is your favorite set ever, and, you know, I've insulted your favorite set. But, I have a feeling it's not. Right? Pulling the Gold Zard, pulling the Secret Illustration Rare Zard were electric moments for me in my collecting career. But, you know, did these two Zards, pulling those Zards, did that lead to my expectation? Did that fulfill that hype that I had for this set? And the answer is no. I fell short in so many categories. But where could it have fallen short? I think the first very obvious answer is the Secret Illustration Rares. I wasn't particularly a fan of Scarlet and Violet, and I wasn't particularly a fan of Paldea Evolved. Like, at all. Like, I didn't like them very much. But something that they both did really well was the amount of Secret Illustration Rares they had in gold cards. Their secret rares were more extensive than Obsidian Flames. And you're probably thinking,
no, only by a couple.
Paldea Evolved had 15 Secret Illustration Rares and 9 gold cards. Obsidian Flame had 6 Secret Illustration Rares and 3 gold cards. Guys, that's a lot. That is 26 versus 9. Amazing, hard to pull cards. That is the difference, right? And Paldea Evolved was not a great set. I thought the art was really cool. I didn't love Paldea Evolved. I liked it, but I didn't love Paldea Evolved. And I thought Paldea Evolved had more effort put into it than Obsidian Flames. You know, and the same thing goes with Scarlet and Violet. They had 9 Secret Illustration Rares and 6 gold cards with 15 total secret rares. And for me, that's just like, what are we doing here? Obsidian Flames literally had a Charizard Secret Illustration Rare, and they still found a way to make Obsidian Flames less enticing than Paldea Evolved and Scarlet and Violet as a whole set. The Charizards themselves are still very dope. I love the Charizards, right? That, to me, kind of salvages the set because, you know, Charizards are king in the hobby. But to me, it could have had more, and it fell short for me. Even with the SARs, right? You had an Ice Cube. Like, I'm sorry, like, what? Like, Ice Cube's not even on the pack art. You could have had Tyranitar. You could have had Dragonite that are both on the pack arts, but you said, no, we're going to give you Ice Cube. And Ice Cube's fine. It's just fine, though. That's the thing. It's just fine. It's not bad. But it's not great. It's not exceptional. And, like, you literally had Charizard as your canvas, right? You could have done anything with this set. And you give us 6 SARs. Like, it's a great set. The arts are awesome. The Rev-Room's amazing. The Pidgeot's amazing. The Gita's awesome. The Poppy's a great art. And obviously the Charizard's amazing. And the Ice Cube's fine. I just feel like this set needed so much more in the Special Illustration Rare department. That, for me, it fell short. It could have been a 0.5 set. Like Pokemon 151 literally has, like, more chases than Obsidian. And maybe that was their plan all along. Maybe it was to prep it for Pokemon 151. But for me, Obsidian just fell short in the Special Illustration Rare department, right? The next place it fell short was the Art Rare department. And you're probably like,
what? The art rares were awesome.
And I would agree. The Art Rares are awesome. But it's a numbers game again. There are 12 Art Rares in Obsidian Flames. You know, Obsidian Flames feels the emptiness of only 12 Art Rares, right? It doesn't take a while to complete this set. But how many Art Rares does Paldea Evolved and Scarlet and Violet have, do you ask? Paldea Evolved has 36. 36 art rares, literally 3x the amount that Obsidian Flames does. And I'm not saying every art rare is crazy quality, and actually I think they are all actually amazing, but there's 36 of them, and there are 12 in Obsidian Flames. And the Houndour is really cool, don't get me wrong. Scizor is really awesome. The Pidgey and Pidgeotto are really cool, you know? And the Ninetales is awesome as well. Like, there are some really, really cool arts, right? And Palafin, one of my chases in the beginning of the set. But it's just 1/3 the size of Paldea Evolved in terms of art rare, so I feel like it could have had more. It could have had maybe 5 to 8 more, and it would have not felt as empty as the set does. Find something that I haven't found before, and to me, Obsidian Flames doesn't have that longevity in that respect. It is an amazing set. It is an awesome set, and I'm going to keep harping on the fact that I love Obsidian Flames. You know, I'm critiquing something that's good because I want it to be great so badly. And that is the only reason I'm critiquing this set. It is garnering the time of being critiqued. It's not that I don't like Obsidian Flames. It's that I'm wildly disappointed with the expectations that I had for it. I thought we were going to get a Tyranitar art rare. Thought we were going to get a Dragonite art rare, at least, you know, and they threw Tyranitar and Paldea Evolved, which is nearly impossible to pull. So for me, it's just like, come on. Like, you know, and I know there's that saying, quality over quantity, but in this case, quantity in this case would have been better for Obsidian Flames, and I think it would have served it better in the long term of, you know, there's always those sets to keep chasing to get us through to Paradox Rift. And maybe they did this on purpose because Pokemon 151 comes out literally a month after Obsidian Flames. Maybe it was never meant to be this big set like Paldea Evolved was to get us through the heart of the summer, or maybe Scarlet and Violet was to get us through, you know, a lot of the new year. And to me, I just think that I'm just disappointed because of my super high expectations that I had for this set. Paldea Evolved is literally made up of Triple Beat, Clay Burst, and Snow Hazard. When you think about things like that, you think it's 3 sets. Obsidian Flames is literally 1 set, which is Roar of the Black Flame, so you could see how Paldea Evolved is so much bigger, and as I go on in this video, the main reason why Obsidian Flames is so small is because the whole Japanese distribution got really messed up in the beginning of the year, and Paradox Rift got pushed back. So I think in an alternate reality, I think Raging Surf is part of Obsidian Flames, and I think that Obsidian Flames is bigger, and the Garchomp SAR that we're going to see in a couple weeks would have been in it, and I think the set would have been a lot more extensive, and it probably would have been a much more, hyped up set. And this isn't, guys, and this isn't to say it wasn't hyped up. It was hyped up because Charizard was making an appearance, everyone was freaking out, but now Obsidian Flames just feels like a Charizard set instead of a complete set, and that's where Obsidian Flames falls short. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video on why I wished Obsidian Flames, had gone from good to great, and what it could have been. I'm making this video strictly because I've been making videos on how hyped I am for this set, a lot of speculative videos on this set, and I think I finally want to, close the chapter on Obsidian Flames, get ready for Raging Surf, Pokemon 151, and Paradox Rift in 2 months. I wish there was more to this set. I wish it had lived up to my expectations, but as they say, expectations often lead to disappointment, and I'm definitely gonna have my expectations curbed for Paradox Rift, but I think, don't quote me on this, I think Paradox Rift is gonna blow everyone away. But that's for another video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. It's been your boy Blue, and I'll see you later. Peace.
All right. That's amazing.